What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today we're gonna crush Arms Training Lohar. Oh baby, we are going to see if we can get a top score. We'll do it once on the main, once on the restart, once on the farm. We're gonna crush this thing, but first, let's meet in the war room. A few announcements. Hey everybody, good to see you this morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're at. A few announcements before we begin. First of all, if you missed it, this weekend we had Celebrity Champions of Olympia. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And the victors of the Celebrity Champions of Olympia chose 14 UTC this Saturday, challenging all to claim their title if they can. Good luck with that. So my game plan here is to extend the tournament and to try to make it so anybody can register, anybody can play, and make this kind of a big deal. No prizes yet. I just want to see how big we can make it. And then from there, maybe I can get somebody to sponsor the tournament if enough people like it and show up to it. So I think the Celebrity Tournament was a good start. But let's see what happens when we make it open to everybody to play. Everybody to play in the brackets. Are you interested in that? Is that exciting? Bring a 5-stack, see how far you make it. Could be kind of cool, right? I chatted with the victors, and I'm just saying the victors because I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen. You should go watch the stream from this Saturday. All right? It was pretty cool. Hey, Friggy Viking, good to see you, dude. Yo, let's get some hype for Friggy Viking. Friggy's a Russian content creator for Rise of Kingdoms. Good to see you, dude. Okay, so the victors from the previous round, I asked them, like, do you think the celebs want to, like, you know, have a few buys before they start playing? And they said, no, look, we want to start playing right away. Bring it. Bring the heat. So, it's up to you all to bring the heat. See if you can do it. We'll have information about that in our Discord, discord.gg/Chisgule, links in the description of every one of my videos. Join my Discord. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Throw a like on the video. Subscribe. Anyways. Other news. Oh, yeah, we do have other news. Hold on, let me jump in game. I was like, wait, what was my other news? Yeah, we have other news. Other news. For what it's worth, Kingdom 75 has left Imperium. We left Imperium. Who knew? Actually, we knew. Everybody knew. Arranged Mightiest Governors makes it so that we don't gain a ton of power during Mightiest Governor cycles. We gain a ton of power in KVK. We gain a ton of power in the Eve of the Crusade. So we're out of Imperium. GG easy. So we're bringing people into 75 right now. We're growing the kingdom. So even if you're over 35 million power, you can come into the kingdom right now. If you type !migrate into the chat and you're subscribed to the channel, it'll give you a link to our migration Discord, and you can start that conversation if you want. We got like 80 more people already planned for this migration, even though it's kind of last minute. We weren't expecting to do it, which is kind of cool. Wick Gaming. Just get your credit card back, mate. Don't lose it again. More important. Oh my gosh. What do I mean by celebrities? Big names in the Rise of Kingdoms community and beyond. That's what I mean by celebrity. Wick was there. Celebrity. You get the idea. Now, in addition to the migration news, which I mean, it's pretty cool if you want to join 75, we also got a freaking KVK pop. What? We got a KVK pop like 4 or 5 days ago. And now we have a KVK pop again. Dang. So, because we're mid-migration right now, I think we're skipping this one, but then we have to take the next one unless we want it to be random. So, we're probably skipping now, taking the next one. That's the game plan. That's the game plan. It says season starts. It's not a KVK pop. Are you sure? A whole bunch of people were talking to me like this was a KVK pop. Am I crazy? It's the same one. would make sense if it was the same one. Ruz, did you give me misinformation, buddy? I love you. It's on me to verify what's true or not. All right. This is a KVK pop, somebody says. I don't know. It is. It isn't. This is what happens after matchmaking. It's not a KVK pop. All right, well. GG on Chisgule for not verifying the information. Ruz messed up. Well, it's okay because his migration work is exceptional. Thank you for everything you do there. So, now that I'm not exactly embarrassed, but definitely wrong about something, let's start the stream with something wrong and move right into something right. So, I, cruise Reddit every now and then. It's true. And a player by the name of Asbodian had a post in Reddit showcasing the order they did for Lohar and the score they got, which was good. Here's what they did for their skill order. Okay. Don't worry, we're going to show this a couple times. So you don't have to, take a picture right now. Or it's on Reddit, We're going to start the arms training Lohar by seeing if maybe this is the right order to do. That score is very good. And I have to warn you. Okay? That, I would say, unfortunately, the key to this event is to just buff the heck out of your arms training Lohar march with nearby other marches where you battle barbs or you battle even your own farm. I personally don't like that. I thought the whole point of arms training is it's your march and Lohar, and you're duking it out, But anyways, that's not the point. This is all about, buffing the ever-living heck out of your march that's fighting. And there's a couple things you buff with. You buff with Trajan. You buff with Joan of Arc. You buff with Constantine. You buff with everything possible. I mean, if you're really crazy, you're gonna buff... Can you do Cleopatra as well? Everything possible. But first, Arshad, welcome to the Honor Guard. Hey, let's get those hype emojis. And a searching emoji to see who becomes the next member of the channel. Welcome aboard. Woo! Members already. Let's freaking go. Hype. Searching. Send. My emoji contribution's been made. Now, you're looking at the order of the skills, but you also need to know the commanders, and I've got good news for you. The commanders... In fact, hold on. If you had to guess, what commander pair did he use? What commander pair did Asbodian use? Arshad joined Kingdom 75 yesterday. Glad to join. Hey, cheers. Glad to have you. The pleasure's ours. Not infantry, people are saying. Well, hang tight. You'd be surprised. So if we look at the arms training Lohar, guess I gotta hit the start button. Okay. Activate skill. It has reduced damage taken from infantry, but guess what he used? It's infantry, baby. He used infantry. He used Alex, and he used Martel. Why would he use those? Because the shields make it so that although you can't heal, you can shield. And shielding, that's going to make it so that you are going to have a lot of troops left. And if you have a lot of troops left, then you get the highest score. That's how this works. That's how this works. Yep. So you bring infantry anyways. Now, I really like the Khan Alex plan. I actually think it's quite good. But, yeah, obviously you can do better. So what I'd like to do is just start by testing this. And let's see how it works. I'm going to pull the guide up on a separate screen for myself so that I can just see the order as I do this. Okay, I can see everything we're doing here. Perfect. Perfect. And... gosh, I'm supposed to use an army expansion too, right? I don't want to use a 50% army expansion. Ew. I don't even care about these rewards. And that maybe brings me to the next point here, which is that for most people, okay, for most people, these rewards, they're fine. But let's just talk about this for a second. Shio's return, not all that important. Not currently. Mountain Crushers, not all that important. Not currently. Commander's Boots, not all that important. So this reward, we're just doing this for fun, okay? And maybe because I'm a content creator, gosh bless it, I'll pop a 50% expansion, I guess. But it's not worth that to me, for sure. No way. It's not even worth the expansion. I'd use 25. Now, for those of you wondering, wait, Chisgule, why are those not worthy rewards? For 2 seconds, okay? We'll talk about this. Shio's return. Defense is great, but you can get this from Lost Canyon. Why do you care about getting it here? You can get it from Lost Canyon. Commander's Boots. It's got Archer attack. Attack's not the meta. You'd rather have this set anyways. Sif, good to see you. The only way this reward is good is that you don't have to have a full print of one of the boots, and then you can pop the bundle after. Yeah, so I mean, if you haven't ever done a full print of one of these boots, you can pop the Vanquisher bundle and get some materials. That's good. Chad is saying to give a chance to my kingdom. I actually think that's super reasonable. Lucerne Scroll also has the pattern. Let me ask you something, chat. Should I try to push on my main account, or should I just let the rest of the kingdom do their thing? I could just go and use like a 25, and then we push on my restart, and we push on my... Well, not on my farm. It's in the same kingdom. Because I don't need these rewards. I don't. Give free-to-play a chance. Let Ruz win. I'm not going to try and compete letting Ruz win. It's not even worth the effort. There's Shadow Adam chiming in. Get it with the restart. Fair enough. So let's do this on the main then. Let's do it like this on the main. Okay? First up, do we have a rune? There's a lot of buffs that you can get, and 10 out of 10 would recommend that you use buffs. We don't even have a rune right now. I don't care. I'm going to do it anyways. All right? You should do this with a rune. I have a 5% buff going. If you're going for the top rank, hate to say it, you probably need to use a better buff. We're going to go over here. We're going to go to boosts. We're going to pop a 25% expansion. Easy. Now, city skin. Obviously, we need to do infantry and also commander tab. For commander tab, I'm going to switch this up right over here. Alexander the Great. Health is what I want. Switch this up. Good old-fashioned Charles Martel. Hey. Okay. Now, I said city skin and I went somewhere else. Let's actually do city skin. City skin, we're going for maximum health. There it is. 10% health. Easy. Okay. Now, if you were trying to do this, you got to keep in mind territory. Territory buffs are relevant. Territory buffs are in the Alliance tab. You can go to your Technology, War section. Okay? And, wait, not War section. I apologize. The Territory section. It's the Territory Guardian that gives you bonus attack. So, if you were really serious about this, you'd teleport to be completely on territory. As an example, that place you would teleport to would be like right over here, baby. Big fat stretch of territory. Nothing but territory for as far as the eye can see, or at least 3 screen lengths. Now, we're going to ignore that, okay? Of course you want to move your equipment. Let's talk about the build on Alex first, though. I have a build that is actually not bad. Why is it not bad? I haven't invested in march speed as much as I could have. That's why this is not so bad. I would like to have the extra counterattack. I probably would, in a perfect world, have martial mastery. That seems really important to me, actually. You could do better with this build. Again, better would be getting this over here. Martial Mastery, I think. And it would come maybe even at the cost of some of the stuff over here. I don't know. I have to think about it. I might have a build that's like that. Do I? Oh, no, I don't anymore. Yeah, I don't anymore. So many max legendaries? Indeed. We got like 30-something max legendaries at this point. Okay. Here we go. Equipment. Oh, darn. My favorite part. Step 1. Take off equipment. Step 1. Let's take the equipment off my infantry marches, and I should be... Son of a gun. Let's just remove this. I was playing around with some Trajan E-Song, which, for the record, I think is pretty legit, but whatever. Switch. Okay. Good. Now I can move my gear around and not mess up my presets, right? Here we go. Alexander the Great. Let's get it going. We'll even name the loadout. Arms training. Easy. Helmet. Best piece of gear I have. Chest piece. I think I want the defense here, so we'll go for that. Legs. I think I want the defense. 2-piece set bonus. Vam braces. And the Boots of the Sturdy Empire. There we go. Weapon. KVK weapon. From here, I think what I want... Okay, it's equip the Saladin. Is it really? Why is that on Saladin? Horn of Fury, I need. And I think I want the Ring of Doom. I don't want the Lucky Coin because I don't think that shields stack generally, so... I mean, there's a pretty good chance I'm going to have one of my shields already applied. Could be that Ring is the wrong choice, but I definitely want to use the Horn. So, remove the Horn from there. I want Rage, baby. Rage me. Yes, coin? You think I should use the coin? You think I should use the coin? The book seems better for more troops. That's not wrong. His skills are going to make shields useless. Used Elaine's amulet for more troops left at the end, but doing damage would also help with that, wouldn't it? I'm going to do Rod, man. I'm going to do Rod. Right or wrong. I'm going to do it. Here we go. Alexander the Great. Where you at, buddy? I totally passed him. Didn't even see him. Charles Martel! Get in here, buddy. It will end pretty quick. Not much for Ring to proc. Okay, let's see it. Activate skill. The first one we're supposed to activate is over here. Whenever attacked, Lohar has a 10% chance to gain a shield. When the shield is active, his troops do 20% more normal attack damage. I guess I could see why this one would be first. Let's just look at some of the other options. He also recommends this one early. For every 10 seconds, Lohar's troops will increase their attack and defense. Huh. I'd probably start with that one. Right? That's what I would do first. There's no runes available right now that I'm aware of. A rune would be correct. There's no mistaking that. I mean, chat is saying, get a rune, get a rune. You are correct. Ideally, I would have a rune. I'm not going for a top placement. I'm just trying to get the unlock here. I'll send somebody to get this. 5% defense. Why not? Sure. Fair. That's fair. Should have a rune. 10% training. Ooh. Healing speed. Nah. Could look at one more, but I think we just do this thing. On my restart, we'll give it a little more emphasis on performance, perhaps. Because I don't need the item here. I don't even need the item on my restart. I don't need the item anywhere. Whatever. Here we go. Let's just fight it. First time around, and we may do this multiple times, but first time around, let's just follow the guidance provided here. I do think I would do this in a slightly different order. I think I'd do this one first. In fact, I am going to do that one first. I'm going to do it in a different order. 10% chance to gain a shield, or for every 10 seconds in battle, he gains more attack and defense. I mean, I'm going to kill him before 10 seconds. I'm going to try this. Slightly out of order. Right? The third thing he recommends, by the way, is every 10 seconds his troops to gain a shield. When the shield is active, normal attack damage reduced. Let's see what happens here. Activate. Challenge. Okay. Arms training Lohar. Let's do this. I saved up lots of AP. Probably a lot more than I need, apparently. Probably a lot more than I need. Ooh, merchant's here. Hello. If I had more troops, this fight might have ended faster than 10 seconds. One shield, two shields, a lot of shielding going on here. And you can see why relocating is really important. I'm off territory here. War Frenzy? Sure. Sure. War Frenzy's up. Again, not going for the world record here. I play on an iPad Pro, but I also play on BlueStacks on my PC. Links in the description. That is an affiliate link. Supports the channel. You can always download BlueStacks, see whether or not you like it, and then just uninstall if you don't. Hello, Chisgule. Can you give us a quick review? Just joined. Quick review. Ready? This skill order by Asbodian almost certainly will work well for you. Alexander the Great primary, Charles Martel secondary. GG easy. But let's keep going. Flame. Activate skill. So, now it's either this or this. One of these two. Whenever attack Lohar has a 10% chance to gain a shield. Damage factor 800 for 5 seconds. When the shield is active, they do extra damage. Over here, it's the same idea, but guaranteed shield every 10 seconds for more shielding. I see why he's doing this one first. Let's do it. Challenge. Go. Oh, a Justice title. Indeed. I could have a title. That would make this easier. I think that we try to minimize that in our kingdom. It creates a lot of drama when, like, one person can get general and someone else can't, and it just gets really weird. So we try to, like, just make it even for everybody, you know? With the exception of the titlers, who deserve it because they're always titling, you know what I mean? They deserve it. They title. It's earned. Remember, at shield factor 1000, you'll break it instantly. Yeah. That's true. I did see how UCS lost their first arc. So savage. I mean, their arc carrier dragged their march back toward the middle. And then didn't notice. Gross. So savage. Reza, what's good, dude? How are ya? We're having a grand old time. Why Martel? This is all about shielding, everybody. This is all about shielding. 100% the goal is to be shielded basically as much as possible. The more I'm shielded, the more troops I have at the end. That's what's going on here. Okay. Cool. Activate a skill. Now, up next, a couple skills we could look at. One is right over here. This is the number 3 Asmodean recommended. I see why. It's basically the same as this one, but like a little more shielding and guaranteed instead of a proc. It's basically the same thing. Next up is going to be this over here. Whenever attack, Lohar gains a 10% chance to reduce skill damage his troops take by 50% and increase the normal attack they deal. Ooh, I don't want to take more damage, so I'll go with the recommendation for Lohar to get a shield rather than for Lohar to do more damage. Healing is not possible here. There's immunity to healing. If you want to see my Charles Martel talent tree, do a search in YouTube for Chisgule Charles Martel. Boom. You'll get the full guide, full talent builds, the whole 9 yards. The guide that I'm using has been posted to Reddit. It's right over here. By Asmodean. Kind of rolls off the tongue because it's so similar to Asgardians, you know? Easy to say. Easy to say. Oh, exclamation Martel. Does that work? Exclamation Charles. Do I have... Has CPO set up a command for that? If you're hardworking, try pre-buffing with Joan of Arc and Mulan. Yeah. You have to for a top placement. I mean, if you're not buffing, you're not getting a top placement. Your 98,000 power, level 10 Iron Age. Let's go. Check out my video, Clover, on how to gain power fast in Rise of Kingdoms. Or my ultimate beginner's guide. Links in the description for my playlist for beginner guides. That'll help you out a ton. Can I do my OG intro again? You mean my what is going on governor's intro? Is that the one? Yes, important to note that arms training Lohar does not count as a barbarian, folks. I heard something crash upstairs. Not a loud crash, but like something obviously fell. Yay. How many girlfriends have I had? What an interesting question. I have no clue. Rohan, cheers. KL squared, grats on the gold badge. Okay, time to activate a new skill. The 2 or 3 skills we would look at here is this one over here. This is what Asmodean shows. Whenever attack, Lohar gains 10% chance to reduce skill damage taken, which doesn't matter for us because we're not doing skill damage. And increase normal attack damage dealt. This is the problem. Now, we do skill damage on Alexander the Great. That's not entirely true, but not a ton. And then over here, this is the next one, Wild Rage. Lohar's attacks have a 10% chance to deal extra damage and silence the target. Ooh, silence is pretty rough. Yeah, I want to delay that as long as possible, so rather do this. Were my girlfriends special talented? Oh, God. Is a 5511 Charles good? Yeah. I'll say that obviously more skills are better, but you're a lot of the way there for open field. 50% expansion will be a waste. Not if you want to win. But do you want to win? That's the question. Attila Takeda don't get silenced. Ooh, immune to silence. Yeah, if you're using calves with Attila Takeda, that'd be a different order for sure. Although a big part of the draw for Attila Takeda is the healing, which doesn't work in this game mode, for what it's worth. Why not use Charles Martel as the primary? I think it's possible that could work, the defense tree. By the way, Samuel Agu, Islamic Quiz King Gamer, Eduardo Brizeño, Hu Dui, and Was Party House. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Appreciate you. If you're enjoying the stream, getting value from this, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing. Let's do this. Boom. Can Baba TC be my dad for a week? I think he's probably a pretty busy guy. Not looking to be a dad of somebody else. Can I show Alex talents and equipment? We did show them earlier. My Alex equipment is pretty legit here. Let's pick the next skill and then maybe we'll give a peek at that. So we're either going to start getting silenced or Lohar's troops add a stack of poison. Ew. Increases damage taken from all sources. Alright, I'll let myself get silenced. That's fine. Here we go. Gear on my Alexander the Great. It's pretty decent. Onel and Kai. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Cheers. Thank you for subscribing. San Kim, if you're looking for Alexander the Great talents, do a search on YouTube for Chisgule Alexander the Great. I've got a video fully explaining the best builds, where and how you'd use them, all in depth with timestamps. You just got Lohar. I do have a video for Lohar. Yeah, do a search for Chisgule Lohar. You got to be careful. Some of the videos are going to be arms training Lohar. It's going to be an older guide, but a goodie. An oldie, but goodie. By the way, I love that this uses way less AP than it used to. I feel like this used to be a lot of action points, and now I'm like, I don't know, am I even using them faster than I get them? The reason I'm not using Joan to boost myself is that I don't actually need to win this event. I don't need the reward. I'm going to let other people from the kingdom get the reward if they feel they need it or want it. I'm being a team player, baby. Gotta be a team player. Ooh. What was that? Oh, it must have been a shield on him. Interesting. Alright. So far, so good. New skill. Okay. 2 choices. Here's what Asbodian did. Poisons. Or, this is the next one he chooses. Increase the defense of all troops led by Lohar. And increases counterattack damage. Oh, I don't want to take counterattack damage. Heck no. I don't want 50% more counterattack damage. I'll do the poison. Sure. Seems good. Here we go. If you think about it, the majority of damage that I'm taking is attack and counterattack. 50% counterattack is a lot. Whereas the poison, it is a lot of damage, but it's going to stack up over time. It's going to stack up over time. So at first, it's doing almost nothing, rather than guaranteed 50%. And 2% is still almost nothing, and 3% is almost nothing, and 4%, and 5%. Even 10% is not all that much, compared to guaranteed 50% extra damage taken the entire time. From counterattacks, that is. You know? Maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's wrong. But let's see how high my poison stacks go. Theodora clears the poison. Oh, baby. Alex Theo meta. I'm going through these guys faster. Yeah, if you're a newer player to the game, the poison could be much worse. The poison could be much worse for you if you're not, like, completely cracked out like we are here. I mean, we are completely cracked out. Boom. The rewards. Okay. One more time. France healing is a lot of difference for a low spender. It's okay. You got to do a lot of field fighting for that to really be worth it. And then it is worth it. I think France is a fine choice for a field fighter. Okay. New skill. Okay. So as Bodian recommends, defensive Lohar and now the counterattack. Fine. Or 8th up is Gunner's Troop is attacks by Lohar will continuously take damage factor each second and reduce the speed of rage gained. Oh, that seems bad. Heck no. I'll take the counterattack. I assume that's not worse. Oh my gosh. If you're going into KVK Season 1, probably Sun Tzu with maybe Charles Martel, actually. That would be my best guess. I got up to 18 stacks there. That's certainly more stacks. How do you send an alliance mail? You go to alliance. If you're a high enough rank in the alliance, you push the button to write a mail, which is over here. Voila. Right here. But you need to be high enough rank in the alliance to do that. Any calves pairs I can recommend? Khan with Alex is probably very good. Khan with Alex is a strong choice, almost certainly. The reason I'm using infantry is because the shielding is going to make it so I have more troops left over at the end. The goal is not to kill Lohar the fastest, although killing him faster helps. The goal is to have the most troops at the end for the highest score. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate it. I do not use a mouse with my iPad. I use a Magic Keyboard, which technically has a mouse, but like, it's the Magic Keyboard built-in mouse. Like a little pad. Here we go. Keep in mind, we only popped a 25% expansion. With a 50, this would go way faster. Way faster. Okay, new skill. This is going well. Options. He chose poisoned arrows at this point, which is pretty savage. Continuously taking 100 damage factor. Reduce speed of rage gain by 10%. Ouch. Or, over here. All damage Lohar's troops deal is increased by 20% and ignores shield effects. Well, I see why we're doing that near the end. Can't pick that one. And the final skill, Lohar's troops have a 10% chance on attack to strike out, dealing tons of damage. 5%, 500% of normal damage. Wow. Whenever damaged by a skill, immediately retaliate with a strike of vengeance. That's pretty rough. I might still do this before ignoring my shields, honestly. I think I'll do it in that order. Ignoring my shields, that's my whole gimmick, is shielding. Kenley and Hazik and Nate Lim, thanks for subscribing. Can88, thank you for subscribing. Raynal, Pink Guy, B. Simon, CC. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Cheers. Thank you for subscribing. Whew. Bunch of new subscribers. Cheers. If you're enjoying the stream, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing. My allergies are crushing me this morning. Pollen is the worst. Okay. Here we go. How's this going? Fine. Fine so far. Now, when my shields are up, this is important. When my shields are up, am I still taking damage? Let's find out, chat. Let's find out. Shield's going to be up in a second. 1 second, 2 second, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Oh, yeah. Dude, shields are good. He has a hard time getting through my shields. I don't want to lose my shields. I really don't want to lose my shields. I'm on the East Coast, which is why it's morning. Maximum level of the Lohar? 10, I believe. You get all the abilities on him. Yeah, 9 and 10. We got 2 more levels to do here. With a 25% expansion, I'm ranked 97 in the kingdom. Let's go. Between Art, Ram, and Nebu, which has the most value per sculptures on the field, I don't plan to max them. So I will say that a 5-5, 1-1 Artemisia is pretty amazing. But Ramses is also really great, regardless of the amount that you invest in him. I mean, obviously, you want to get to at least 5-5, 1-1. But I would say Ram is probably the strongest open field commander you could use there. Artemisia is more versatile, and you could use it at 5-5, 1-1. I did a whole series about this about a week ago that you probably want to check out. Do a search for Chisgule 5-5, 1-1 or Chisgule 5-5, 5-1. Up next. Ignoring my shields? Nah, bro. 10% chance to do 500% of damage. Wreck me, Lohar. Let's freaking go, buddy. Come at me, bro. Yeah, we'll see. This might be a mistake. This is not the order that Asbodian did. And I'm not going to get a score nearly as high as his because I've used 25% here instead of a 50% expansion. Here we go. Can you have different factions, special units at the same time? You cannot. Whatever your question is, there is a 1,000% chance Chisgule's made a video on it. You're not wrong, Lion Guard. You're just not wrong. I've been making more than a video a day for Rise of Kingdoms for, gosh, how long now? 1,000 days, just about. Over 2 years. Yeah, I have a 25% expansion running. Dude, this guy is tough. Holy cow. Look how tough he is. Good lord. But I'm still pretty sure I would rather have the shields than the other skill option that I had there. The shields are pretty good. Getting shields is pretty good. And the reason I didn't want Lucky Coin is because there's 1, 2, 3... Oh, I mean, there's at least 2 to 5 seconds every skill cycle where I don't think the shield would even proc. Okay, final skill. Ignores my shields. Now my shields don't even do anything. GG. I'm gonna get wrecked now. I'm trying to become a legendary guard. Hello. There's no button that says upgrade. You need to do it from the website. The YouTube website would be my recommendation there. Sometimes it's just really... I don't know why upgrading tiers is hard on mobile devices. But for whatever reason, that user interface is not... Like, I can't figure out how to do it. So I'd recommend doing it on a PC. Red Lion, welcome to the Honor Guard. Cheers. Let's get those hype emojis. Welcoming Red Lion to the Honor Guard and a searching emoji. See who becomes the next member of the channel. Maybe it's Phoenix upgrading his membership. Hey. We're in the yellow. Little awkward. Up to rank 44 at least. Love from Indonesia. Hey, cheers to you in Indonesia. Chat moves so fast. Yeah, 14 chats a minute right now. So a chat every 4 seconds. Well, yeah, we got a pack of lions in the chat. It's a pack, right? A pride of lions in the chat. You just scored 302,000 using Guan and Richard. Cheers. That's awesome. I wouldn't have planned on Guan and Richard to do the thing, but I'm glad that it did. Love your content. Hey, cheers. Thank you. Okay, only a couple more levels here. We're going to be rank 37. Well, we are ranked 37 now. Also, Immaterio, Anthony, Elias, Gert, George, Sayakroll, Jaden, Gabe, RK Arts, ZF, Stella, Koi, Mark, Hanny. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad, baby. Welcome to the Smash Squad. If you're enjoying the live stream, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing. You got 307,446 with Guan Alex. Good stuff. Here we go. Training has ended. Did I win? I guess I won. Was that the last one? I didn't think I was on the last one. Oh, man. Love from Hong Kong. Hey, cheers. I've been to Hong Kong. It's an amazing place. 25% expansion, everybody. That was a 25% expansion. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Anoop and Paul, welcome to the Smash Squad. Thank you for subscribing. Cheers. Welcome. People are asking in chat if we're going to zero rogue players in 75. Yeah, when people go rogue, they get zeroed. It's a GG. How many likes for the crab song? I'm going to be really aggressive here and call it 700 likes. If we get to 700 likes, we'll do a crab rave. We got over 1,000 people watching, so that's super achievable. Okay. So, what rank are we in right now? No. Rank 3? I'm rank 3 with a 25% expansion? Well, I think if anything, that shows you that's the combo to use, folks. That's the combo. That's the order. Do you see that? We're third. And like, we were with a 25% expansion. I'm sure people will pass me, but I am now very confident that what you saw us just do is really good. Again, the combo was Alex. Okay, talents were as follows. Okay. With Martel secondary. I also have really sick gear. You are correct. My gear is sick. My gear is absolutely sick. GG indeed. Asbodian, hey, cheers. See? He's in the chat. Thanks for the order. Appreciate it. What about Alex Harold? I suppose it could work. I personally think the shielding is better. There's some vulnerabilities to skill damage on this boss that would make me pretty concerned about that. But Booty Bandit! Welcome to the Honor Guard. Hey, let's get those hype emojis for... Oh, it's Baba Booty Bandit. Let's freaking go. And a searching emoji to see who becomes the next member of the channel. Welcome aboard. Okay, I'll fix my gear later. Let's go do this on my restart. Let's go see if we can replicate on my restart. Okay? Let's see if this is achievable. I mean, my account here is cracked out, right? Can it be done on a more reasonable account? Fair ask. Fair ask. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. Here we are on my restart. I need to spend some action points, for sure. That's a problem. Let's rally a fort and then fire this up. I'm pretty sure I don't need anything that's on my Minamoto to rally this fort, so that's fine. Where are you at, forts? I'm looking for like just a level 4. I'll let the people with the max Minamotos do the 5s, you know? Maybe I'll just do a 5 anyways. Who cares? Whatever. Whatever. Okay. HMS Redders. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. Cheers. Thank you for the super. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see if we can do this same thing. We just run this back. What do I got? Alexander the Great. Obviously, not as strong as my main account, okay? Obviously not as strong. I would not recommend Lohar for this game mode because you can't heal, and Lohar does a lot of healing. That's kind of his gimmick. I actually kind of want to change my build up here. I mean, I like the March speed. I do. March speed is really good. But I think the build I was using, like, I think you really need this talent fight to the death. Like, I think that's really good. Like, I think that's very top tier. So if I were to change my build, because I actually think the build is just better. Go over here. Effortless. Like, just in general, I think being in the attack tree and not having this is probably a mistake. Fight to the death is just too good. Yeah, I really like this build. I'm going to switch to it. 30 talent resets, I can afford it. Try a Martel primary. Ooh, could have done that. I could have done that here. He's defending my city, though, so I don't want to mess with all my builds here and all that. I think a Martel primary will be reasonable. It would just be more about the tankiness. I don't know. I think this might be one of those moments where your best defense is a good offense and a lot of shields. You know? Now, let's look at the gear. Is there anything better I can do? I don't think I can do anything better than what I've got right now. Let's see if I can make a Karax Humility, though. If I can make a Karax Humility, that'd be nice. Can I? I don't know. Okay, looks like I can. I got a ton of pick ones. I could do it. I think that would be worth it, right? Doesn't that seem reasonable? I use a lot of pick ones to do this, but... should we try to get a special talent here? With your luck, no crit, just saying. You're right. With my luck, I probably won't crit. But maybe we will. Here we go, baby. Come on! Give me the good stuff! Okay, well. You win some, you lose some, or if you're Chisgule and you're crafting, you just lose some. You got me! And Herb Campbell PS... Zifrox, Uriel, Mason, Kent, Rafi, Kylo, Voltaire, The Doys, Yusuf, Ringular, Chet, Khalid. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. GG. It was worth a shot. Karok or Eternal. You should just stick with Karoks for as long as possible. The last thing you should do is upgrade the legs, because the health is like the best stat. Defense with more of it is going to be better, but barely without a special talent on your legendary. So just do that legendary last. Do the other legendaries as a much higher priority. That's my recommendation. In a nutshell. I mean, I could craft the legendary and hope for the best, but I'm telling you now what's going to happen. It ain't going to be good. It probably is not going to be good. You know what I mean? Why don't I just summon Herald? I don't know, I just generally wait for a moment when I'm feeling spendy, but sure, let's summon him. We summon Herald, we confirm, and now spendy time. Writer of History. We'll put the Lohar order back on the screen. It's our new spend blocker temporarily. Because we're going to be doing this Lohar in a second. Here we go. Pick up the Writer of History, GG easy. Okay, all set. Boom. Let's do this thing. I've got the talents. I've got my best gear equipped. No, I don't, actually. Let's equip this. Cool. We did need a little upgrade. Concealed dagger. That's at least something, right? Is that order the same for everyone? Not necessarily. It's just on infantry, with the Karak's Humility, health is really good if you want infantry stats, so other things are probably a higher priority to upgrade over upgrading away from infantry health on your legs. We've proven this, by the way, in a number of videos about which stats are the very best in Rise of Kingdoms. Now, let's look at the scores. Arms training. Who's got the highest scores? Let's get a look. 307,000. Ooh. What do you think? Do we go with a 50% expansion? Is it worth it? Do I need this stuff? First of all, I do need a rune. A rune? Oh, come on. Really? Oh my god. No runes for combat at the temple? Oh my gosh. Really? Really? Okay. How about over here? Rune? Something. Like, I don't even need a perfect rune. 5% attack. Fine, I suppose. I mean, it's something. Jeez. Bro. Come on. Let me just level this up and at least have, like, a secondary commander. I have enough experience tomes now. I think I can afford this. I think we can make this happen. I think this is okay to do. Phoenix! Do I have an update on Imperium for 75 and our next KVK? I expect that we will leave Imperium. Well, we've already left Imperium, actually. 75's out of Imperium right now, and we're bringing people into the kingdom. I expect we will be back into Imperium within the next week and a half. We'll basically be Imperium and heal up our hospitals before the next Ark of Osiris match, for sure. That's going to happen. Sakura Fubuki's pretty good. Okay. Dude, I don't even have max skills on this guy. I leveled him up a little more because I figure the talent points are going to give me some more march speed. I probably should level him up even more for what it's worth. Wait a minute. Really? Really? I was going to make a little Lancelot secondary here. Really? I haven't even done Lancelot. Dude. Okay. Oh. Okay, can I get... How many skills can I get here? 90% chance. And I didn't crit. Stop it. Chat, you saw that. I had a 90% chance and I didn't crit. Gosh darn it. Are you serious? Come on. Shirley, Shadow, Unknown, Morrow, Eduardo, Juan Sao, R Tax. Cheers. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Okay. Well then, talents. Jeez. A little bit of hasty departure in my life. Make my way... Yeah, I could put more talents into this dude. And, I mean, a little bit of a mess up over there, but... Level him up at least once more. Get some march speed. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. And... I'll just look... Let's see. Where am I? Okay. I looked over there. I didn't look over here. I could just get a quick look over here real quick. Real quick? What do we got here? Health. Oh, baby. There we go. It's the moneymaker. Redo this preset. Just real quick. There we go. One troop. There's little upgrade to my one troop here. Now, the funny thing, would I rather be rank 11 to 20 and get the epics? Probably, right? Wouldn't I rather get the epics? Although, there are more crystal keys up in the top here. Let's make a couple changes real quick. First of all, get over here. Cool. City skin. I want to be an infantry city skin. Infantry health. There we go, baby. Gingerbread time. And we go to the commander tab over here. And we just make a quick little shift. Get Martel in the mix. By the way, Zenith of Power? I mean... Do you think I should go for this if I could get to like 12 million points? Infantry are weak in the event, but it turns out they're still really good. Should I try to get to like 12 million points over here? Go for Zenith? Absolutely, yes. Really? You all think so? It's really risky. Like, these guys, like, that's not a lot of margin. We'll wait and see. That is not a lot of margin. Like, that's really not, that's not a lot of cushion. That could end very poorly. Just thinking whale thoughts again. Well, if we're going to do it, we'll stream it tomorrow. This would be a good skin for this account. Open field account, you know? Yeah, I'll push on the last day if I'm going to push. We'll see. We'll see. What else do I need, chat? I have a 5% attack token. Am I going to be, like, part of the way into this, but a little lazy still, and not use a, like I could use a 50% expansion. I don't know. Am I gonna teleport into the middle of territory and do all that crap? I don't think so. Get a title, War Frenzy. Like I don't battle a barb at the same time and pre-buff myself. I don't know. That's definitely the way to do it, but I feel like such a cheese ball if I do that. I feel like such a cheese ball. I'm good with popping a 50. Yeah, I'll War Frenzy. We're waiting to get the rune. Okay, we're on our way to get the rune. And then we start this up. We gotta get the rune. As soon as we have the rune, we basically just go. Now, from an equipment standpoint, I mean, this was not an equipment crafting stream, but obviously I can craft some stuff here. I'm trying to hang on to enough materials so that I could craft an accessory when the next KVK starts. I just instantly get one, and then I can make it. So that's why I have so many materials. But I could make, I mean, an epic accessory would not be the worst pick to have one of those. You know? Casper, Stefan, Noah, Shadow Warrior, Jonathan, Malvin, Shirley. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. It is tempting to make an epic. I mean, I could always break it down later, right? Let me see what I got here. 13 epic material crates. 1 bone. That's good. 38. Okay. Not so bad. Those greens. Cool. Good stuff. Oh, hey. Look at this. What do I have here? 45 archer chests. Ooh, 6 golden age. Dang. That's pretty cool. That ain't bad. Bunch of the revival set. That's not bad. 3 of the infantry stuff. Oh, a Karak's humility blueprint. If only I'd opened that first. Okay. What else do I have? 2 calves, whatever. Nice. 8 Shadow Legion. 5 pants. Hey, I need those really badly. Okay, dude, what else do I have? Whoa. 15 Golden Kingdom. Ooh, 1 legendary glove, 8 epic helmets, and 3 epic gloves. Let's go. Dude. 150 Ians. Please have epic pants. Please have epic pants. It doesn't have epic pants. 10 epic gloves, 2 epic boots. All right, fine. Last but not least, 75 Soroli chests. Can't believe I had all this sitting around. 75 Soroli chests. Ooh, 2 legendary weapons. And only 1 pants. And 9 of the epic weapons. Nice. 17 blue weapon. All right. I mean, if I look at my commanders here, I am using an Esong primary and Canyon. And like I could make some gear here. What can I do? Weapons. I have 26 patterns of Golden Age. When I get to 30, I'll just craft it and reforge it. I'll do that, but only when I get to actual 30. The difference between a not special talented Golden Age, though, and a special talented Staff of the Lost is pretty low. I mean, like, I might actually just dismantle my Golden Age for materials and go back to the blue. That actually feels super reasonable to me. I mean, I may move out of archers entirely on this account. As crazy as that sounds. Polar, I made you lose in chess? Whoops. How did I make you lose in chess? We're almost there. While we're waiting, I can make some blueprints. Nice. I can also run back to my main account real quick. And I'm pretty sure that I saw a courier station pop. Would I take a special gatekeeper over my special Sakura Fubuki? Probably not. The reason you do that is just to save materials, which is reasonable. Sweet. Claim all those goodies, baby. And like, dang, I gotta spend some AP up in here. We've got to spend some AP. Rally a barb fort or something? Gotta spend that AP, man. There we go. Cool. Switch it up to my skill damage city skin again. Here we go. Skill damage city skin applied. All right. Good. We'll go back over. I would not use Ragnar yet, no. Especially with only one skill point in him. That's not going to be enough to get the job done. For anything meaningful that you're trying to do there. So do I use a 50% and try to cheese this thing or no? Chat, do I go for it? I don't think I want to go for it. Go for it. You know? Feels rude. I don't know. $92 million power player getting zeroed in your kingdom now? Oof. 8% health or 12% defense? Probably 12% defense. If those values were closer, it would be a different story. We can get our march out on the field. Alexander the Great. Wait, chat, you need to decide. Am I using a 50 or a 25? You guys need to decide now. 50 or a 25? Keep in mind, a 50 runs me 1,500 gems. So I need to get 1,500 gems worth of value above and beyond what I would have got. 50 for the Pog. Okay. All right. Most people want the 50. We'll give it a 50. I'm good with it. Alex, Charles, I have the Legionnaire, which is a nice little boost for this account. Get some War Frenzy going. Hope these guys don't mind that I scout them. Yes, technically I could have attacked him and then just retreated it. Not cost any gold that way. One way to think about it. Which is better, Expertise Sun Tzu or a Richard 5511? Probably the Richard 5511. I don't know who you're pairing up, but I mean the Richard should be generally stronger than the Sun Tzu at 5511. Okay, we have the rune. Let's do this. Here we go. Arms training. Ready for this? Activate skill. Now I liked this one. Every 10 seconds increase their attack and defense. Let's start there. activate. Challenge. Here we go. Ooh, that damage. Tell me you saw that proc. Dang. That was not bad. Now, wait a minute. How close am I to skilling him up? 15 sculptures? I mean, do you think with 167 gold keys I could get it? What do you think, chat? Think I can get another skill on there? Should we just do this? 167 gold keys? Maybe. Nope, it will all go to gathering. Now we find out. Uh-oh. It theoretically could have happened. 10 Ragnar, 10 Mulan, 3 Mehmed, 5 Ishida, 4 Sundok, 13 Cleo, 8 Al Cid, only 3 Charles, rip. 13 Double C, 2 Freddy, 2 Caesar, 1 full Ragnar, 1 full Mehmed, full Cleo, full Caesar. Alright, well, definitively not Pog. Joe, Thomas, Sight, Tuntun, Shinji Jr., Casper Plays, Stefan, Noah. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Thanks for subscribing. If you're enjoying the live stream, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing. Let's freaking go, baby. All right. Can I upgrade some commanders at least? Anybody? Bueller? Double C. Hey! Double C upgrade's good. That's good. Here we go. Upgrade Cav ability. Cool. That's good stuff. The Cav ability got upgraded. Nice. No upgrade on Mehmed. That would have been sweet. And Ragnar Lothbrok getting an upgrade here. Okay. Whatevs. Let's carry on, Chisgule. Carry on. Go. Gotta make sure I smash the right thing here. Give me those shields, baby. I have to say, Horn of Fury was really good for this. Like, really good. Using that on my main was spectacular. Moderators, thank you. I appreciate you. Keep on poning noobs. Does Lohar's 4th skill work? No. Healing does not work. Healing does not work at all in this event. Yeah, Pascal, thank you. Boom. Using E-Song is a mistake? Yeah, you probably end up accidentally aggroing a barb. Okay. New skill. Here's the map of skills again. Provided by Asbodian. I think I am going to take the recommendation for what he did for number 1. We started with number 2. I'm going to go to number 1, which is right over here. Whenever attacked, Lohar has a 10% chance to gain a shield. When shielded, Lohar's troops deal 20% more normal attack damage. That's fine. E-Song is bad for this event, yeah. Ooh, that Alex damage is great. Boom, boom. That Alex damage doing some work. Those procs are the truth. show talents with my Charles. Do a search on YouTube for Chisgule Gaming Charles Martel. You're going to get the very best talents I have to offer to you in great depth, okay? People are saying that Esong is bad for this event, but you use 10 action points to start a barb chain. Now that is hilarious. That's some next level. That's some next level stuff right there. Okay. Activate the next skill. Up next on the list is this skill. For every 10 seconds, Lohar's troops gains a shield. While shielded, incoming normal attack damage is reduced by 20%. Or this one over here. Whenever attack, 10% chance to reduce its skill damage. Oh yeah, no, I don't want that. Okay, we'll go here. Challenge. Oh, look at how off territory this is. Disaster. Oof. So bad. This is my restart, yeah. Dude, look at how slow I am. This is why I need March speed talents, by the way. Oh, God, that's so slow. And Rome has 5% more March speed, too. Woo! That is rough, man. That is rough. Okay, while we're waiting for that to finish up, let's either join a barb fort or launch a barb fort. Sure, I'll join it. Hopefully they get a little more in there. A little awkward. How much power do they have? More than enough. Should be fine. All right. Here we go. Back on territory. There we go, baby. Pascal's got to take a walk after putting all those people as hidden users. Never able to chat in the live stream ever again because they've been hidden for spamming. Get wrecked. Hey, cheers. Melissa, Chong, Seven Holy, Joe, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. If you're enjoying this, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing to the channel for those daily Rise of Kingdoms guides designed to help you get value and smash your enemies. Let's go. Charles, Freddy, and Osmond, good for open field? Nah, it's just okay. As a new player, it will be fine for a little bit, but Freddy's just kind of not amazing. Highest score so far. We aren't really pushing for score on either account, my main or this one. I think I did, what was it, 305,000 on my main? It was pretty decent. Skill number 4, we're picking this one over here, Duelist. Activate, go. Oh, instant proc right at the start. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That right there, that's the jam. Got him. Let's do this, baby. Artemisia or Ram for free to play. Not going to expertise anytime soon. A 5-5-1-1 Artemisia is pretty freaking legit. But Ramses is a better project in terms of if you want to eventually max it. No matter how many sculpts you have on there, it's just getting better and better and better. The higher it gets after you're like 5-5-1-1, you know? Here we go. shield. Love it. Dude, love how we're doing so far here. Pretty strong. Considering that we're not buffing our march, we're doing pretty good. 5. 10% chance to deal damage factor 1000 and silence me. Gross. What's another option? I could be silenced or start taking poison. Yeah, poison's pretty rough too. I guess I'll take the chance to silence and hope it isn't relevant. And... cool, I wasn't silenced. That was good. Am I going to be silenced this time around? Nope. That's the value of that 10% chance. Like, it might work, but it might not actually hurt you at all. Which is perfect. Sometimes it's going to kind of wreck you, but best pair for arms training is kind of what we're using now. The pair that we're using is Alexander the Great, Charles Martel. I also think that Khan Alexander the Great would be pretty good. Here we go. You don't have Ramses yet? Yeah. And Artemisia's Mightiest Governor, too. Alright, poison abilities next. Or we could do... oof, guaranteed 50% counterattack damage. Yeah, I think poison's the play. Welcome back, Pascal. Dude, it's funny. Oh, I need to War Frenzy again, probably. I still have it, but... yeah, I gotta refresh on that in just a minute here. We're up to rank 114, baby. Any tips for Mightiest Governor? Mateo, check out my Mightiest Governor videos. I do have some videos about Mightiest Governor. Those Alexander the Great procs can be pretty game-changing. And the crazy thing is that although my Alex is maxed, my Martel isn't, and that's totally fine. Like, we're talking about a very small amount of stats. It's honestly not that big a deal. Also, I love that this dude walked onto territory. Thank you for that. Oh, there's the Alex proc. Get it. Get it, baby. Double shield for Chisgule. Get it. Boom. GG. Okay. I can activate a new skill. Skill 7. Armor of Thorns. Increases his defense and counterattack. And we'll go back over here. Mehmet is a good secondary. Absolutely. 5511, you can start to use him. It's the area of effect damage that I really like. War Frenzy is giving me 3% troop attack, I believe. Yeah, 3% troop attack. It's not much, but this is an event where, like, every little bit matters. And again, there's a lot more I could be doing to optimize here. If I was attacking the Barb with Joan and Constantine, I could be buffing my Alexander the Great March. I mean, I could be using Trajan too and giving it the skill damage. There's a lot you can do with self-buffing in this game mode. I'm up to rank 84, by the way. And while this is happening, I do need to spend AP. It's kind of a thing I need to do. So I'm going to launch a rally on a Barb Fort. There's a Barb Fort. Kind of keep that going. Rallying a Barb Fort over there, too. Okay, let's crush this. Rank 77. Oh, savage. All the way off territory. GG. GG. Saladin Mehmed, or Ethel Mehmed, is really good. Yes, those are very good. Those are very good. I'm saving up for the new infantry commanders on, like, a lot of my accounts. Alexis, Alert, PNX, Julio, Raymond, LZG. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Cheers. If you're enjoying the stream, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing, folks. Let's freaking go. Even on this account, I'm holding off on maxing commanders. I'm waiting for the next meta. I have 1,080 sculptures. And, like, I would have maxed Ramses. That's what I would have done. I would have maxed Ramses, and then I would have had Ramses E-Song. That was my plan for this account. That was my game plan. And then I changed the plan. Because I realized, like, do y'all really want to see me max Ramses? Or do you want to see me max, like, brand new commanders the second they land? And I was like, dang, I need to wait and do the brand new commanders the second they land, you know? I realized I had to do that. As a content creator, you know? It might not be the most optimal, but, like, I think you all want to see it. And this is my restart, so, like, that will be fine on this account for sure. Here we go. Ooh, training buffs active for the Mightiest Governor trainers. Nice proc from Alex there. Do you think we get infantry even though we got a Viking civilization? Absolutely. Yeah, infantry's on the docket. I mean, I think that with the way they've got this rotation going for commanders, they might slow down the entry of commanders into the game, which is a little weird because that's kind of the big way that they make money is the entry of new commanders, you know? But it could be if that's what they're going to do. If they don't bring in some new infantry really soon, then they're slowing it down. And I don't know, the whole health situation in the world is like a little weird. My understanding is that there's kind of a new wave of caution in China right now. So I think a lot of folks are working from home. So that might slow the rate at with which Lilith releases new commanders for a little bit. Maybe. But I think they've got to be pretty well organized around how to work from home at this point. You know? Up to rank 62, by the way. Troops left in the march, 253,000. I mean, we are losing a lot of troops now. In fairness. It is nice that Alexander the Great is one of the commanders I recommend everybody max, and he's just so good for this event. Up to rank 62, activate a new skill. I think I really want my shields to happen here, so I'm going to take the chance of taking big damage. Hope I don't get wrecked. Oh, and this guy walks onto territory. GG, easy. Let's go. Preben, Selly7, happiest day. Cheers, welcome to the Smash Squad. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream, throw a like on here. If we get to 700 likes, we're going to do a little crab rave. Oh, there goes my rally. Hey there, rally. Oh, I thought I defeated this guy, but I hadn't yet. That was a little confusing. Okay, now he's defeated. We're up to rank 47. We're climbing, baby. Now is when we get the most wrecked, though, TBH. And when my shields no longer do anything, that's a big GG. Look at all that damage we're taking. Oof. Oof. Give me those shields. Shielded up for at least a couple seconds there. Nice. Nice. See, that's why I like those shields, man. I dig the shields. We're up to rank 39 now. Rank 39, folks. This is pretty close. If only healing worked, man. Alright, hold on. My chat bugged out. For some reason, it stopped updating. There we go. Apologies for that. If you ever need or want likes, just bribe us with a crab rave. Up to rank 32. We're getting a little wrecked now. Ooh, nice proc right at the start. Love to see it. Let's hope I'm not silenced for these shields. Good, shields are in. Taking some big damage here, though. Another proc. Big damage hit, though. Woo! This is rough. Chat stopped for a bunch of people? Weird. Up to rank 24. Now keep in mind, we're doing this whole thing without buffing our march. Buffing our march would go a long way with Joan of Arc. Massive. Here we go. Crush it, baby. Get it. Boom. Damage. Boom. Final round. Up to rank 19. Final round, folks. Here we go. Then we'll do this on my restart my farm. My farm does not have nearly as much to work with. I have like an E-song. It's like my only commander. I don't know what I'm going to do. I genuinely have no clue how I'm going to do it. Maybe Sun Tzu or something on my farm? I don't know. BYG Pie, cheers, welcome. Yeah, the damage that Lohar does on every attack is pretty crazy. We got a slightly higher score than on my main. 50% expansion goes a long way, people. Kusing, Preben, welcome to the Smash Squad. Cheers, thank you for subscribing. So that puts us in rank 4. Cool. Rank 4 is solid, even if I'm not in the top 10. Being 11 to 20 would almost be better for me anyways in some ways. Maybe I'm underestimating the crystal key value there, but it's a fine placement, honestly. That's a totally fine placement. It does not count as a barb. No. It does not count as a barb. Okay. Gatherers go out. Give me gold, give me gold, give me gold. And we just move the gear back real quick, because we did a little switcheroo there. We go over here. We put the march speed back on. We go over here. The accessory back on. Concealed dagger. That was good stuff. Okay. Go back to my main. Make sure I'm gathering. Crab Rave is at 700 likes. We're only 280 likes away. Honestly, we're shockingly close. Like, it could happen pretty quickly. Okay, good. Quick send on the gatherers. Just a quick send, folks. And now we do this on my farm. That's not my farm. I tapped the wrong thing. Yeah, I can put the thing back on the screen that does the skill order. There you go. Courtesy of Asbodian. So, chat, we got to figure out what I'm going to use here. This account is really weird. This is a farm, but it's 60 million power. And my farm, by the way, has... Well, guess. How many legendary commander sculptures do you think this farm has? Just guess. How many legendary commander sculptures do I have on this farm? Drop it in the chat. Don't spam it in the chat, but just drop it in there. How many do you think I have on my farm? This is a farm. Granted, it's like a 700+ day old farm, but it's a farm. Your 5 mil farm cries in the corner. 1,982. That's pretty decent, right? Hey, let's go see if we can get a skill on Charles Martel. Let's open a few gold keys. I'm up to 460. Do you think I'll get more lucky this time around? And get some Charles Martel sculptures? There's 2 Cleo. Pelagius. We need like, what was it? 3 or 4 Charles Martel sculptures. And we put a skill on them. I guess it doesn't actually matter for this. Ooh, 2 double C. Because I have like, what was it? 5, 5, 2, 5. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I can stop this madness. Just open a few more because it's kind of fun. Chad, if you saw my speed ups, you'd lose your mind. If you saw the speed ups on this farm, you'd lose your mind. I'll show you. But prepare to lose your mind. I'll show you. Just brace for impact, okay? You've been warned. Oh, the Iron Ironside. All right, that's enough of that. Speed ups. Nothing too crazy here, right? The training speed ups, it's like whatever. It's like nothing. The research speed ups are kind of like whatever. Healing speed ups, whatever. 132,001 minutes. 41,005 minutes. 2,010 minutes. Let me just jump to the punchline. 25,500 hour speed ups. 6,800 3-hour speed ups. 1,130 8-hour speed ups. 36 15-hour speed ups, 24 days. Yeah. I mean, I think I did the math on it, and if I had the resources, I could gain like 30 million power in T5s. And the funny thing is I do spend speed ups on this account. Like I just trained some troops and sent them to die in KVK recently. Yeah, I could totally win a Zenith with my farm. Granted, the reason my farm has this many speed ups is because it lives within Wolf. And most people don't know this, but as of right now, Wolf has a level 38 gift. And look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just got 7 gold chests in the last 4 hours. And over the last 24 hours, I got at least 30 gold chests. At least 30 gold chests. There's a big zeroing taking place. Oh, I missed it. Definitely do not spam your messages. It's a good way to get timed out. Especially because right now, you all don't see it because the moderators are crushing it. And also because YouTube is automatically hiding messages. But there's a group of people spamming a bunch of crap and they're getting permanently banned from chat. That's like been an ongoing saga all live stream. You all probably don't even see that happening because the moderators are doing their thing. Thank you, moderators. So, anyways, this account is in Wolf. But it also is spending a ton of gems on kingdom buffs. Like, almost every gem I've spent is on kingdom buffs. So. And by the way, I spend money on this account to get gems for kingdom buffs. Typically, it's a 30-day gem supply, but that's why it lives within Wolf, living within Wolf and not actually battling in KVK too much yet. Now I'm starting to battle with it. Ooh, I gotta spend AP. Stop talking. Just go spend AP. Okay. What am I doing? Arms training. But who the heck am I gonna use? Who's even on my wall? Oh, of course. Charles and Esong. Of course it is. So who's my primary gonna be? I don't even have Alex summon. I'm going to use Charles, Martel, and who? Axel, Annis, Rockstar Axe, Dark Buckaroo, Tarantula, Adam. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Cheers. Thank you for subscribing. Cleo Sundok Siege memes? Well, I mean, I used Charles. I have such bad gear here, too. It's not good. This is not good. The problem is that I would have to use like 5+ billion resources. My Charles Martel at 5525 is definitely better than Sun Tzu for the wall, I think. The Viking Epic? Y'all want me to use the Viking Epic? I think Sun Tzu's probably... Well, the Viking Epic's not bad. Let me see here. Well, what is he going to do for me? Damage factor, and they take extra damage. Nothing. 20% of stats. And damage factor? Meh. Honestly, like, I don't even know what I use here. I mean, the shielding... We know shielding is meta, though. Like, the Charles Martel is really good. Dude, do I use Caesar and Charles? Is that what I do? Zekis, welcome to the Honor Guard. Hey, let's get those hype emojis. Welcoming Zekis as the newest member of the Honor Guard and a searching emoji to see who becomes the next member of the channel. Let's freaking go. Five, 5, 4, 1. It's better than an epic, right? I think that infantry are actually, like, the shielding from Charles. It's just correct. My gear is so bad for this, though. But I'm just going to do it. It's not that I can't make gear, by the way. Look at this. Let me show you something. I can make equipment. But I'm waiting to see what the meta is, and I'll max, like, a garrison pair and make a bunch of legendary gear for it. That's the game plan. I guess while you're here, by the way, I can showcase, like, I got a lot of stuff here. Ish. A lot of stuff. Ish. A lot of these chests accumulated. 45 archer chests. It's kind of nice. 9 golden age. That's the win there. 40 Shadow Legion chests. Woo! 6 friggin' pick one chests. That's good. 7 epic pants. 3 epic chests. Ain't bad. That ain't bad. 3 golden kingdom chests. 5 epic helmets. Hey, pog. That is good. 75 Ians. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 1 legendary glove. That's less than exceptional. 7 epic. I think it was 7 epic boots, maybe. All right. 135 Ceroli chests. What do we get, baby? 3 legendary weapon. 1 legendary pants. 5 epic weapon. I ain't so bad. 4 epic pants. Cool. I don't want to spend a ton of gold on my farm making gear. You know what I mean? But I suppose I can afford to do a talent swap somewhere. And in fact, since I'm not using... I'm going to do Sun Tzu with Charles Martel. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to go to my Charles Martel. Take off all the gear. I get that this is pretty bad gear. Is what it is. It's a city defense configuration. It's whatever, you know? We'll go to Sun Tzu. We'll put this gear on. I get that this is really not good infantry gear. Like, 3% infantry attack? Do I not have better? Not really. Okay. Sure, I have better, slightly. Sure. Slightly. I get that this is not good. Okay. Talents? I don't need a city defense with Sun Tzu anymore. So I can reset that. If I wanted to make a build just for this, what would I do with Sun Tzu? I think I'd go like this. Ignore the march speed. I assume there are cavalry in this, right? Doesn't it have cavalry? I'm going to assume yes. I could take more skill damage and deal more skill damage. I don't know if I love that. Go for defense, and I guess defense again. Do a build like this, right? It's not perfect, but it's good enough. We'll call it a canyon build. It's not exactly a canyon build. It's good enough. Switch. 30 talent resets. I think I can afford to. Think I can afford to. I have 0 accessories. That's not true. I have 1. Yay. Pierre! Jinji, Redeem, Adam, Yardimchi, Jay, Zekis, cheers. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Grats, Ryan, on winning your Ark of Osiris battle. That's pretty cool. Let's pop a 25% expansion. We'll bring out our infantry here, which, like, I don't even have T5s. This is going to be awkward. I don't know if I'm even going to get to the finish line. With this configuration? Ooh, this is probably going to go pretty poorly. And, I should probably Zamboni these, barbs out of here. We'll just clear these barbs out of here real quick. And spend some action points. It's not the worst. Send in the Zamboni. That way I don't accidentally aggro the barbs. People are saying use a Joan of Arc to buff. I'm not doing that on my farm, you know? I'm not jumping through the hoops for the farm. As crazy as that is. I get it. I do get it. Here we go. Start. Activate skill. We go over here. Sure. Challenge. Go. Oh, hey, didn't change my city scan. Maximum awkward. Infantry attack. That's better. Didn't change my commanders. Although I do have Martel over here already. I'll just put Sun Tzu over here. Yeah, Sun Tzu. Do it like that. I should get a rune. Don't have a rune. I should scout. This is all fine. It's fine. Where is somebody to scout? I guess I'll scout a flag. Rally? That's not quite what I want to do. I should treat my moderators to lunch. They're on their A game today. The moderators are always on their A game, baby. That's the secret. Thank you, moderators. Appreciate you. We are 230 likes away from a crab rave, by the way. Is mixed T4 and T5 still effective? Yeah, it's still effective. You're better off having mixed than not having the T5 at all. The only thing that's a little weird is that you're going to march a little slower because you have some T5 in there. So if you're talking about open field, like, yeah, you can still do it, but it's just okay. You don't get the benefit of being full T5, but you do have the downside of the march speed loss. It's not amazing. But for, like, rallies, for open field, like not open field, for Lohar event, like, yeah, that's fine. You're better with it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Smash. Dollar, what's good, dude? How are ya? For those of you just joining and you're wondering, Chisgule, what is the order for Lohar? Here it is. Courtesy of Asbodian. I switched number 2 and number 1. Personally, I think it's a little better. A little switcheroo there. A little bit better with the switcheroo. Personally. CPO has taught us well. Rex Gaming, wondering what the rankings are. Happy to show that. Yeah. Give me a second here to fire this up. Zenith Rankings. Groggy, Shadow Hunter, and Easty East in the top 3. Looking to get that 5% skill damage skin, baby. I think Saladin would be fine for this event. I think it's really all about the shielding, though, which he's not going to offer. Go Sun Tzu Martel, go, baby. Funny thing is that my Martel is more skilled up on this account than it was the other one. So I think that's kind of funny. Also, I got a Zamboni real quick. Time to Zamboni. Just in case. Should be fine, though. Coven, McNair, Blue Fly Guy, 6. Kusing Llama, Jacob, Stephen Wright. EPR, cheers. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. If you're enjoying the stream, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing. What about the shield on Leo when he gets low? To get a top score, you should never get that low. If it's the best you've got, you can use it, but you're not going to be getting a top score by that point. Keep in mind, you got to be below 50% to start getting those shields. Now, if you're not getting to the finish line, then, like, yes, Charles Martel Leo could be a thing. Machino, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. Skill number 3. Here we go. Thank you for the super sticker. The sad Nintendo controller with a broken arm. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hope that you're doing well. You're entering KVK Season 1 and you have 6 million power. Feels a little low, but I think the key to KVK Season 1, regardless of your powers, just make sure you don't get zeroed. So just play it smart. Like for crab raves, just a reminder. Cheers, yes indeed. 199 likes away from a crab rave. Is Alex Charles a good combo for this event? It is the combo for this event, yes. It is the premier combo. Guan and Martel, I would think would not be as good. Saladin Charles Martel would be a little weird because you got to bring calves, I would think. Like, you're better off with, like, a Saladin Alex, I would think, than a... Oh, wow. Did we just randomly get a Crab Rave? Really? Well, y'all win the jackpot if that's what you wanted. It's Crab Rave time. Here we go. Folks, this is a reminder. The Crab Rave is a reminder to chill the F out and enjoy life, all right? Chill out. Relax. Deep breath. Breathe out. Chill. Now, for those of you new to the channel, this might seem weird. No, this is perfectly normal. You're just watching DJ Crabghoul. You can spam crabs in the chat, and it's freaking fine. The one and only time spamming the chat is absolutely, completely acceptable. All the rest of the time, you get zeroed. Also known as being hidden permanently from the channel, GG. Now, if you're not moving your hands around and doing the little crab thing, I'm going to assume that's because you're in an office, or you're driving, or you're doing something where it would be unsafe. But as long as it's perfectly safe, do the freaking crab hands and chill the F out with me, okay? Just chill. We're chilling out. What skill am I even on? Skill 4? Alright. Don't take yourself so seriously. Unwind. Samantha, cheers. Thank you for the super. Jorge Diaz, thank you for the super chat. What about Con Saladin? Great combo. Saladin primary. Use all calves. Con primary. Wait, Con Saladin. Sorry, in my head I thought Alex. I think it's a fine combo, though. But I think Con Alex would be better than Saladin Con. Throw it out there. A little distracted with the crab rave, but it's fine. Because everything's fine. Because we're crab raving. We're chilling. You're in a meeting, and it might look odd to bust out the crab dance. Yeah, don't... Yo, stay professional up in here. If you got to do the little crab hands underneath the desk, you could do that. Whoa! Resource pit. That finished. Woo! It's a party. By the way, I don't know how many people get into your resource pit, but we typically have like 115 to 130 in the resource pit these days. It's a little crazy. I feel like it should be 170 people all the time, but... Oh, sorry, 150, but it usually isn't a full 150. If you don't have Alex, who would you pair with Saladin? I think Con. I mean, like, the Con Saladin plan sounded pretty good, actually. Alright, as a reminder, we're now outside of the crab rave, so gotta cool with the crabs. Kylo Breeze, thank you for the super chat. The Kevolution and DJ Crabghoul doing the crab dance in style. Shout out to 88. Cheers. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. We're just chilling over here, crushing this thing on my farm. 60 million power farm, whatever. When you link your account, does that count for all the characters on that account? Yeah, I would think so. Bro, I wanted to ask why they made the rewards for this event so trash. Yo, it's a fair ask. I don't think it's intended to be trash. I just think that right now, legendary boot patterns are not very good. And they're just rotating through what the different legendary patterns are. They've done helmet. They've done legs. I think they did gloves. We're on boots now. Would I like if the legendary boots were better in general? Yes. Activate a new skill. Skill number 5. There's no way this account gets to the finish. No way. Oh man, nobody's built the gold pit yet. All right, hold on. Hold on. I gotta make the gold pit. I can't just sit here. This is like the longest we've gone without a gold pit. Some people are going to lose their minds. Gotta have a gold pit going. We're at a world record longest Wolf has been without a gold pit. Hold on. Usually someone has built it instantly. Did someone just build it where I was going to build it? No. All right. They were just happened to be walking right there. World record longest Wolf has been without a gold pit. Not even being sarcastic. Okay. Getting that gold pit. We do 40,000 per player in the gold pit when it's being built. Because we do want it to be built quickly, but we also don't want to have so few troops that like you can't actually, finish gathering in the pit. You know what I mean? I have basically 3 accounts. I have my main, I have my farm, I have my restart. John, cheers. Thank you. Appreciate the positive feedback. D owns this. Deceptor Co. Cheers. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Thanks for switching for the pit. Cheers. No worries. It's my duty as an officer of the Alliance and of the Kingdom. Lost my mind. I'm doing great. Thank you. Cheers. We're just on our farm doing the arms training Lohar event right now. Just really in it to get the rewards. I didn't mark the gold. It's about in the same spot. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. How do I have so many branches? I battle a lot of barbs on this account. I am a weirdo that spends all my action points on my farm. Does anybody else do that, or am I weird? When you say Alliance, I feel like you hate the Horde. Funny story, Chisgule, that name, comes from when I played World of Warcraft in the Horde as a troll, and I wanted a name that sounded like a troll, like from the Zul'jin tribe, you know? So Chisgule, it sounded like, a troll warrior name. So I am inherently for the Horde. Here we go. I did play Hearthstone in season like 23 or maybe 19. I went to Legend in Hearthstone. I have so much gold dust. I could pick up playing today, and I don't even know how gold dust works anymore, but I could probably make any deck. But I'm like not really. I don't know. Card games are kind of not for me. Like, I get really into it, and I like it, but I also really get frustrated by it. So it's, like, really not the best for me. You're on your restart trying to get to 1.5 million power, and it's surprisingly hard to gain power. Economic technology is probably your best bet. I am not pushing Zenith today. But tomorrow on my restart, I might push Zenith. I actually might do that. Yeah, for the Horde. Come on, you gotta like really get into that. Right, you can't just say that. Where am I going? 6. We're going over here. Poison's pretty bad for this account. I'm gonna get pretty wrecked. I did Richard Alex for arm training, and you got 3rd. Cheers, that's good. Oh, wait, you got the 3rd level of level 6. You should use Alexander the Great and Charles Martel. Slam dunk, no questions asked. Alexander the Great, Charles Martel seems to be the meta for this. Pay-to-play restart series? My restart was kind of pay to win at the start, but then I stopped spending it all, and I stopped doing things like Ark of Osiris, which gives just an outrageous amount of free-to-play value. So I probably shouldn't have picked Poison. That was probably pretty bad. Yeah, Richard Healing doesn't do anything here. So you got to use Alex, ideally primary. Horn or Dagger for open field. Both are good. Dagger is the better team player thing for open field. The better accessory, because every march that hits your target is going to be getting the benefit of the dagger that you bring. But the Horn is a more versatile item if you think you're ever going to rally your garrison. If that's realistically in the cards for you, then you're better off with a Horn. Because the Horn is amazing for rallying garrison and also fine in the field. You see what I mean? The dagger is much better for field. It's better in any situation in which more people are hitting the same thing. Dagger is going to be better. But Horn is actually like a best in slot thing for some rally and garrison combos. Whereas the dagger is not. So again, it depends on what you want to optimize for. If it's an open field, then yes, dagger. If it's rallies and garrison, eventually, sometime, maybe, then it's Horn. Hey, cheers to you in Indonesia. Dude, we have a big following in Indonesia. I appreciate the folks that are watching in Indonesia. And I've been adding, by the way, subtitles to a lot of my videos. All of my most popular videos, I added a ton of subtitles. I spent literally hours upon hours adding subtitles to a bunch of videos. I really wish there was a way to like push a button and add, for example, let's say French to every one of my videos that already has subtitles, but that's not how that works. You got to go into every video, push a bunch of buttons, turn on a bunch of dials, and only then can I get the subtitles in there. Sun Tzu is melting like butter. Yep. I mean, I only have T4. Only. And I don't have max tech on this account, so yes. Thank you for adding the closed captions. Hey, cheers to you. I'm glad that that's helpful. You found out that your French alliance mates are watching a decent amount of my videos? I mean, dude, I spent a bunch of time adding French to like a bunch of videos. Let me look it up. I'll pull it up. I got the analytics. Oh, dude, this fight is taking forever. I'm getting wrecked. Oh, new skill. Cool. Actually, where am I going? Yeah. Okay. This account does not have T5. I don't have T5. I might on this account make a March of T5, but this is my farm. Like, I don't have the gold to be making T5 on a main and a farm. Like, I do not. Okay, go to my analytics real quick. Let's look at my audience section. And where are we at? Okay. 8.7% of my audience is in the Philippines. 4.5% is from Indonesia. I mean, it's kind of a big deal. You redid the whole thing with Alex Charles instead of Alex Esong, and your points went up by 20. So almost identical. So I guess I should have used my expertise Esong here, huh? Hi from the UK. Hey, cheers to you. 4.8% of my audience is from the UK. Hey, where are you all from? Drop it in the chat. Where are you watching this from? Shout out to Kingdom 1058. Cheers. Where are y'all watching from? Mongolia, Colombia, Portugal. Let's see here. Portugal is 0.5% of my viewership. Canada? Hold on. Canada is 4.1% of my viewership. India. India is... Let's see here. It used to be... well, it's 2%. Germany? Germany is 3.5%. Austria? I have Australia near the top at 2.4%. Let's see here. Austria, 0.4% of my viewership. That's kind of cool. Turkey? Turkey is 1% of my viewership. Brazil. Brazil is 1% of my viewership. Saudi Arabia. Cheers to you all, by the way. 1.3% of my viewership. I think I'm going to lose this fight, by the way. Vietnam. 2.5% of my viewership. Yeah, only 27% of my viewership's in the US. Like, my audience is more international than US based. Which is awesome. Y'all are amazing. And if I missed saying where you're from and like what percent of my audience is from a certain location, I apologize. Chat has basically exploded, which I love. Egypt is 0.7%. Sweden was 0.7%. Spain is 0.8%. Denmark was 0.5%. Bangladesh, did somebody say that? 0.5%. Hong Kong is 0.4%. Myanmar is actually 0.3%. Someone did request that. It's pretty cool. Someone said Italy. Italy is 1%. Yeah. I won. Okay, but I'm done. Did this march. Go home. You're done, buddy. I got my rewards. You can't go any further. GG. 200,000 points. That ain't so bad. We got Wheel of Fortune tonight, by the way. Cyrus the Great. That's what I'm going for on that Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yeah. We'll do Cyrus. That's the pickup. By the way, expect a bundle to be coming very soon for the Champions of Ark of Osiris League. Expect a bundle to come real soon. I have a bunch of videos about that, by the way. Now, not everyone... India was about, what was it, 1%? If I remember correctly. I've actually closed my analytics. I don't have those up anymore. A couple announcements for those of you that missed the start of the stream. Couple announcements. Announcement number 1. Be on the lookout for details for a Champions of Olympia tournament this Saturday at 14 UTC. I need to see if I can work out a tournament organizing system that minimizes my need to be involved. And anybody who wants to play, there's going to be no entry fee, also no prize. There's just going to be a badass title of being the very best Champions of Olympia team in Rise of Kingdoms. No big deal. The champions from this previous weekend are going to be there. They were amazing. So be on the lookout for how to register for that. Also join my Discord, discord.gg/Chisgule, for details about the tournament this weekend. In addition, Kingdom 75 has left Imperium. Unfreaking believable. Turns out that arranged Mightiest Governors are a really good way to depart from Imperium status pretty easily. So keep in mind, this is with hospitals not full, but partway full. So these alliance powers are not representative of the kind of max power of these alliances actually. But anyways, if you want to join the kingdom, type !migrate. That'll give you a link to the migration Discord. Also, Ghost, cheers. Welcome to the Elite Guard. Great to have you here. Let's get those hype emojis welcoming Ghost to the Elite Guard and a searching emoji to see who becomes the next member of the channel. Dang. Okay, so if you want to join, you could. And we do not actually have a new KVK pop. Theoretically, this is the old one. So we're not in KVK now. But soon we're going to enter KVK. I personally do not plan to cover the KVK with Ronnie, Laguna, and Dragothian. My philosophy on covering KVKs and Rise of Kingdoms when there's another content creator is to kind of yield the space to them. And to see, it's like, dude, if it's your KVK, it's kind of like yours to show, right? Like, right? Like, it's theirs to show. You shouldn't watch me cover Ronnie and Dragothian and Laguna playing. You should watch them on their channels when that happens. You know what I mean? So you should check out their channels and subscribe. I think it's going to be a really badass KVK. I think you should want to watch it, and I'm going to let them cover it on their channels because I think that's the fair way to do it. Right? Plus, you should. I think you want to watch it from their perspective. They're in it, not me. War Daddy Chad, cheers. Good to see you. Look at individual power, please. Sure. Here's the individual powers. We do have a Tickle Fist, nearly 400 mil power. Hello. Woo! How do we plan Mightiest Governor? We actually do contribution-based Mightiest Governor. So we track people's performance in KVK. Performance. That means the number of kills you have, deads you have. Do you show up for the kingdom or not? The people that show up for the kingdom get rewarded. It's actually like the people who get sculptures in our kingdom are not the people who pay the most necessarily. It's the people who contribute the most. And that's a big deal, in my opinion. Hey, cheers to you and good night in Malaysia. So if you wanted to join our kingdom, again, !migrate, join our migration Discord. Link is already in the chat. I see it there. So you can check that out. Rise of Kingdoms SA, cheers. Thank you for subscribing. AA, Shahik, Quen Vu, Moss, NFL 9, Adrian W. Thank you all for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. It is the same way in 1723, which is my restart project. And I'm pretty sure there's some folks looking at going there potentially as well. Pretty cool. I'm going to head out for now and get some lunch. It's been my honor to chill with you all playing freaking Rise of Kingdoms. Had a great time. Really enjoyed battling the arms training Lohar with you. And I'll be back probably tomorrow for a double spin of the Wheel of Fortune. We'll do that around reset. So I'll max spin Cyrus, reset, then max spin again. That's the game plan. Until next time, you have fun. Smashing the kingdom. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, good morning.